made you realize you were the least favorite child? When my brother Austin got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at age 7, our parents transformed into completely different people. I was 12, and suddenly everything revolved around Austin's blood sugar levels, doctor appointments, and insulin shots. At first I understood. Austin needed extra attention to adjust to his new normal. Mom quit her teaching job to monitor his glucose full-time. Dad worked longer hours to cover the medical bills. I'd help count carbs and learned how to use the glucometer, proud to be a supportive big sister. But then Austin started using his condition to manipulate our parents. He'd fake low blood sugar episodes right before my dance recitals or academic awards, so they'd miss my events. If I complained, Mom would snap, "Your brother could die, Hazel. Your little trophy ceremony isn't life or death." By high school, it was obvious Austin was their priority. When I got a full scholarship to my dream college, Mom just nodded and asked if I checked Austin's lunch bag. Dad missed my graduation because Austin had a routine endocrinologist appointment. The real breaking point came when I found out Austin had been skipping his insulin doses on purpose. I caught him dumping shots down the sink, then dramatically passing out at my events for attention. When I told our parents, they accused me of being jealous and grounded me for making up lies about my sick brother. That summer, I got appendicitis. The pain was excruciating. I could barely walk, but Mom was busy taking Austin shopping for new diabetic shoes. Dad said I was being dramatic. By the time they finally took me to the ER, my appendix had ruptured. I spent 2 weeks in the hospital with a severe infection. Mom visited twice, staying less than 30 minutes each time because Austin needed her. Dad sent a get well text. Meanwhile, Austin's Instagram showed them at amusement parks and restaurants, celebrating his bravery in managing diabetes. The nurses noticed nobody was staying with me. One night, my nurse Olivia found me crying and asked what was wrong. I broke down and told her everything. The next morning, she adjusted her schedule to take her breaks in my room. She'd bring me popsicles and sit with me during painful dressing changes. "Your parents are failing you," she said bluntly. "But you're not failing yourself. Focus on getting stronger and getting out of here. Build your own life." When I was discharged, my parents didn't pick me up. They were at Austin's diabetes summer camp orientation. Olivia drove me home after her shift. That night, I applied for early college admission and student housing. I got accepted and moved out 2 months later. My parents barely noticed. Austin threw a fit about me, abandoning the family, and demanded they buy him a car to make up for his emotional distress. 4 years passed. I graduated with honors, got a great job in healthcare administration, and built a life for myself. Then last month, Mom called in tears.